Howdy there, true believers. Welcome back to New World Nerds. I'm Superman Nico, and you're probably asking yourself, why are you wearing shades indoors? It's because the future is so bright for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What's that fresh?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There's sweaty neck beards and there's Marvel stands here that will cheer. Comic-Con week is like Nerd Christmas. We get so much comic book news. And the YouTube world shall reap all the benefits. New World Nerds is no different, so let's talk about all the movies that have been announced for Marvel Phase 4. Avengers Endgame broke all of our hearts and Far From Home showed us we could love again. Now it's time to look off into the future to the far-off land of 2021. So many Marvel projects have been announced, so let's jump right into it. We don't just have movies for Phase 4, we also got TV shows from the Disney Plus streaming service. All but confirms the death of the Marvel TV canon, but it's okay. Something isn't beautiful because it lasts. Our first movie in Marvel Phase 4 is Black Widow, coming out May 2020. We got Scarlett Johansson reprising her role, which we all knew, and also Taskmaster as the villain. We also had it confirmed that there will be some post-Captain America Civil War scenes in this movie. Making it just a prequel seems like you're saying that she's not as important as the people with powers, which I think is just the wrong message to give. Next up, in fall 2020, we got the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show on the Disney Plus streaming service. I'm very curious to see what they'll do in this one. It's still rumored that Emily Van Camp will be coming back as Agent 13, and not just that, we'll also be getting Baron Zemo. November 6, 2020, we got the Eternals, and honestly, I'm so hyped for this film. This has one of the most star-studded cast of any Marvel movie. We got Angelina Jolie, Camille Nanjiani, Richard Madden, aka Rob Stark for you ladies out there, Jack Attack, I'm talking to you, Salma Hayek, and so many other people that are going to blow up after this movie. Eternals is probably the IP I know the least amount in this Phase 4 lineup. Last time something like this happened was Guardians of the Galaxy in Phase 2, and we were all pleasantly surprised by that one. February 21st, 2021, we got Shang-CH and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yes, we're going to get the real Mandarin. I knew it. I never doubted it. Just kidding, I totally doubted it. That's why I'm so happy that we're actually going to get the real Mandarin. Heck yeah! Again, another property that I don't know a ton about, but I'm very excited. The only time I've ever seen Shang-Chi in a comic is when he was teaching Spider-Man how to use Kung Fu after he lost his spider sense. Now that would be really cool. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see the 10 rings, the 10 alien rings come in this movie. I think that'd be awesome. Spring 2021, we got WandaVision, the return of Wanda Maximoff in the Vision. We're going to get some reality jumping with Scarlet Witch, so I'm very excited to see that. And also, let's resurrect Vision. He's just a robot, right? Just reboot him. He's back to normal. Let's do it. Hashtag resurrect the Vision. May 7th, 2021, we got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This definitely sounds like an old comic book title, like Tales to Astonish, Tales of Suspense. Amazing fantasy. I like how they're steering into the madness that is the multiverse. Take that, Mysterio, the multiverse is real. Spoiler alert. The reason I'm most excited for the Doctor Strange sequel is because Scarlet Witch will have a prominent role. And yes, I want to see magic people team up. I want Doctor Strange to be like, you think the Infinity Stone is what gives you power? Ain't regular old Infinity Stone power. That's magic, baby boy. Spring 2021, we got the Loki show, which Marvel has confirmed will follow the events of Loki after he stole the Tesseract in Avengers Endgame. What? Tony, even in death, you're still messing up. Summer 2021 probably will be the most outlandish thing that Marvel has done yet. They're going to make an animated show for the Disney streaming service. It's going to be a What If series. Those of you who aren't familiar, there is a What If series in the comics to be like, what if Black Widow picked up Thor's hammer? What if the X-Men were giant? I'm very excited for this, especially if they are doing the rumored what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum and Steve Rogers was her Iron Man sidekick. Totally down for this, especially since we're going to bring MCU actors back to reprise their roles. Next up, fall 2021, we got the Hawkeye show. I'm pretty excited for that. Excited to see Kate Bishop. There's been rumors since the beginning of the MCU that Hawkeye will be getting a TV show, and it's nice to see that he's finally getting his due. And to cap Phase 4 off, we got Thor 4, Thor Love and Thunder. Obviously, we have Chris Hemsworth reprising his role as Thor. We have the Queen of Asgard, Valkyrie, returning, Tessa Thompson, but not only that, but we got Natalie Portman's Jane Foster returning. I love how people are like, oh, Jane's gonna be back so she can ride off in the sunset with Thor. Pfft. Thor needs to realize Valkyrie gonna steal your girl. Those are all the Marvel projects that they gave us with release dates. For those that we didn't get release dates for, I'm gonna make another video for. And yes, it's really awesome. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought about Marvel Phase 4. How do you guys feel about there being no Black Panther, Captain America, Guardians, or Spider-Man sequel in Phase 4? Honestly, don't worry. Those movies made so much money, they're coming regardless. The movies I'm most excited for are Shang-Chi and the Eternals. Both of them because I know about them the least, but also their cast get me really excited. Leave a like down below if you feel like we deserve it. Follow us on Twitter. Pretty please subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. Keep nerding out there, true believers. Pew, pew.